Hello everyone, Final Fantasy Exvius Tactic channel here. I'm going to show you some ways to defeat the tricky Kefka, specifically the Whale way, the OP Setzer way, and finally the All Achievements way. So let's get into it right now. The Whale method, I call it to the lazy method number 1, is very easy. You just need a OP or NU of your own or Freevia and a friend or NU or Freevia. As you know, Kefka debuffed himself every turn with a random element because he has immunity to all elements, and what you need to do is to wait for the correct element. In the case of RNU, that Kefka debuffed with Holy, and in the case of Freevia, that Kefka debuffed with Ice. Until then, you just have to wait and wait and wait and wait. But when the right moment is come, boom! Absolutely devastated. If you don't have an OP unit like Orlandu and Freevia, you can still do it with 2 Setzers, but you need to be more equipped and prepared for the fight. I'm showing the equipment of my party. Setzer has dual wield with second knife, and all the other units has normal equipment, no CMs. Also, I don't use base 5-star. I need a friend Setzer with dual wield too. The strategy here is based purely by luck. You need to spam double dice with both Setzers until you get good damage. If you're lucky, you can get very big damage in the first shot, just like this. If not, you need to endure Kefka attacks and keep trying turn by turn by turn. The reason of this is because Setzer's double dice is fixed damage, so it doesn't apply in Kefka's high defense. Also, you must remember that both Setzers must have non-elemental weapons, neutral weapons to do this good. If one of the Setzers has a elemental attack, the damage will be 0 if not is in the right element. So make sure that both Setzers have neutral weapons. If you are really lucky, you can finish this fight in just 2 turns, just like this. Probably most of you are saying right now, what the hell, Val? I want to clear the trial to get the materia and the mage robe. So, there's a way to get all the achievements with the same party, and the only change you must do is getting CISO counter equipment for the counter attacks. Also, the equipment and the party is the same. The fight starts with Kefka making a preemptive attack to your party. If you're lucky, Kefka will target your tank. That's good if that's the case. If not, don't worry, you can revive your dead party member and still going. Kefka does heavy elemental magic attack, so it's imperative to have a unit that can buff the elemental resistance of all the elements like Telit, Marie, or Glow of Darkness. Also, you need a healer that can have dual cast. Jashtola is my pick here, but you can choose Refia with dual cast also. Kefka has a lot of thresholds, some HP thresholds and some turn thresholds. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the first threshold right away. So that's why I'm casting double dice with both Setzers to get the 5555 or 77777 damage so I can get rid of the first threshold at 80% of HP. That is a heavy physical attack. In the next HP threshold around 50% HP, Kefka does a heavy magic attack, Ultima, and in the final threshold around 20% HP, Kefka does in the first turn the physical damage and in the next turn the magic damage. So you need to be very careful and very prepared for endure those attacks. As you can see, with my Setzers finally drained Kefka HP to the first threshold. So now I need to endure the attack and keep going. If one of my units dies, don't worry about it, just resurrect them and keep going. The next step after that is building the summon bar. With Setzer's red card chained with both your Setzers, you get many chances of getting more orbs easily. So in the next few turns we will doing just that, building the summon bar for the first summon. With this method you get chances also to building your unit's limit birds to get very nice limit birds like Sizzles or Yashtola. That makes your life more easier in this trial. So now that the summon bar is full, I can cast the first summon. You can choose Carbuncle or Diabolos in the order you want. I choose Carbuncle right now and I can proceed to the next step. Next, I will drain Kefka HP bar to the next threshold around 50%, so I will cast again double dice with my Setzers until I get Kefka HP down to that point. Also, you have to take the note that Kefka in turn 9 and turn 18 will do powerful physical and magical attack, just like passing a threshold, so keep that in mind and be careful. After that's done, I have to endure the ultimate attack of Kefka and again building the summon bar for the next summon. So I evoke both experts, I use an item, and it's only the limit achievement to get. For that thing, I will use Terra. The reason I chose Terra in this fight is because her Light of Hope can cure all the ailments. I can dual cast Full Life and Cura, but also she has a offensive limit burst. So when my Setzers, I will try to drain Kefka HP with double dice, and in the process of doing the damage, I will activate Terra's limit burst to get the final achievement. And there it is, all achievement clear in one run. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Goodbye.